So I lost the audio for the first part of this, and yeah, so it might be a little bit awkward. Okay, now audio is rolling, and I'm gonna sync it, and it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna upload it tonight. This is the last take. I'm not gonna take anymore because I gotta go to sleep soon. It's 9:02. I gotta work tomorrow. So hi guys, welcome to another episode of 5 Down. Today's choice of intoxicant was marijuana. So I smoked before this. In the first episode with Siobhan, we got drunk off some tequila, and that was horrible in the end. Not the podcast, but the hangover and her throwing up and things like that. So I wanted to continue on the series of the sex series. Since there's no set direction for this podcast, I want to group topics together. So the first couple episodes are going to be about sex before we move on to the next one. So I have a friend who wanted me to answer these questions, go through these questions she got from Thought Catalog and answer them. So let's see. I haven't looked at these yet, so let me... Okay, first question says, what does it feel like when you orgasm? Euphoria? Is that a good description? Is that a good description? It feels like you feel it coming, and I feel like guys are like this too. Like, you feel it coming, and then when it hits, it's just like an explosion of sensation, just and it just tingles all through your body, and you just the point, it's a good orgasm when you look like you're getting possessed. It's just your body just is you don't have any control over it, and you just start shaking, and it's just your legs shake. That's the best one. When your legs shake, that's how you know it's good. What do you need to happen for your orgasm to be absolutely mind-blowing? Clitoral and vaginal stimulation. Usually that combination upholds the best results. What's one thing that made you feel unexpectedly good in bed? Whispering in my ear, or kissing. Don't want to answer that one. This is wow. Favorite method of getting yourself off? Oh, I hope my mom's not watching this. A vibrator? That's the best, but then a vibrator while you're having sex is immaculate. If you never tried it, try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Some people get scared to use toys, or clitoral stimulation scares women, and I think women just need to be take it by the fucking balls. Let's see. Favorite kind of foreplay? Any foreplay. Fucking suck my titty. That's great. That's the start. I don't know. There's not I don't have a regimen that I do. I'm okay, gotta do this. No. It's just whatever feels right or feels good. It changes. Have you ever repurposed a regular household item as a sex toy? Fuck no. If you had to choose, would you be a dominatrix or a submissive? For sure, submissive. I was talking to my friend about this recently, and the reason I think I think I brought it up in the last podcast too, is I have a dominant personality in my social life and everyday life, that sometimes I just don't want to be that dominant power or that dominant force. So yeah, I would choose submissive. What's the nastiest thing you ever said to get someone off? Next question. Do you like taking naked photos of yourself? No, I don't. I've been burned before. The only time I would send a nude is if like I'm like completely comfortable with the guy. Guys think that they're special because they get like pics, like I'll take pictures in my bra, but those pictures have hit Instagram, have hit Twitter. These are like things that I don't mind that are leaked. That's what I usually send guys, or like in my bikini and all that, but never like a full-on nude. The only time I ever sent a nude was to my ex-boyfriend. Most daring place you've done it in public. I'm not going to explain, but it was Ko'olina Beach in the middle of the day in the water. Sexual position that makes you feel most like yourself. Skip. In what position do you orgasm most reliably? You know, when you're laying down, like it's like missionary, but your legs are just like spread out, like that. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. What's your favorite way to get a man off? Fucking. Duh. What kind of question is that? What's your favorite blowjob technique? What makes you wet without fail? What's your strategy on getting him to come ASAP? Talking dirty. Talking dirty or like changing my moan. How many different ways have you orgasmed? Like, what do you mean? That it's either vaginal or clitoral, right? I don't know that. I don't get that question. What, if anything, makes you feel vulnerable when you're naked with someone? My boobs. I know that's so weird because, like, a lot of the guys I hook up with, they love my boobs. Like, all of them. All without fail. Obviously, I'm not going to be with somebody who doesn't like tits because that's all I got going for me. But, yeah, I don't know why, but, like, when I'm completely naked, like, if my boobs are out, I'm like... And, like, I don't like to change in front of guys. Like... I can be naked with you. I can stay naked with you. I can be dressed around you. But, like, getting redressed, I don't like that. I don't know why. What makes you feel most comfortable when you're naked with somebody? I don't like cuddling, but I like talking, you know? Like, and you're naked. Like, after sex. I do enjoy that. Just because then it's like, I'm already fucking naked. And we're still talking, so... Building a connection while you're naked, it hits different. What's your favorite part of a man's body? Besides good dick, probably their teeth, their smile, or their butt. I do like butts. What's your favorite part of your own body? So many. I like my face. I like my boobs. I like my little butt. I hate my feet. I don't like my ears either. So yeah, I think my face and my tits. If you had one day left to live, how would you live it? I don't know. This isn't sexual because I would want to do all the drugs that I can if I know I'm gonna die the next day. That's like my goal. That's how I would want to die. It's like on drugs. Like I want to try meth when I'm 80. One person in this world you wish you could fuck. Just one? Who do I wish I could fuck? Michael B. Jordan? That would be cool. Wouldn't be opposed to that one. Funniest compliment I ever gotten? This guy called me a gazelle. Do you like it rough or gentle? Rough. Sexually daring thing. The naughtiest thing you ever... What does your ideal penis look like? Large and in charge. No, I'm just kidding. Just, one tone. Circumcised. But honestly, I don't really have a preference because I've been with guys who are cut and uncut. So like if I meet someone and they're uncut but I like them, it's not like a deal breaker for me. But how seriously do you take your sex life? I used to not take it seriously, but now that I'm getting older, girl, turn that off. now that I'm older, I am starting to take it a little bit more seriously. So like, I don't want to just keep hooking up with like random guys. So I think, yeah, now it's important to me. How serious? Oh, I said that one. What turns you on the most about the opposite sex? Consistency. I guess like in a relationship would be communication, but if it's like a hookup, good hygiene. What is your hottest sexual memory? I don't know. What's your biggest sexual fear? Anal. Now, let me tell you guys this funny story. My friend Emily, our sophomore year, took me to the ER because I thought I had internal bleeding because, like, I was just, like, shitting blood, like, pure blood just coming out my ass. And I'm, like, freaking the fuck out. So I asked her to take me to the ER. She takes me to the ER and she stays with me. And they had to do tests, right? So the doctor had an anal probe. And he brings it out. Well, he tells me first he's like, okay, well, these are the tests we're going to do. We got to take your blood and blah, 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 and check whatever. So the first test he did was he, like, swabbed my ass for blood. And sure enough, there's fucking blood. And he's like, oh, yeah, you tested positive. I'm like, well, no shit. Why else would I fucking be here? The second one was he took this probe, this big ass, like, white probe. And so I turned this way and I was facing Emily. And then, like, she's, like, holding my hand. And she's looking at it. She's like, I was like, how big is it? She goes, it's not big. And then he goes, oh, I'm going to just put some goop on it. And then just take a deep breath. And then whenever he would touch me, I would, like, move, you know, like, ugh. So, and his hands were, he's like, okay, come on, you got to do this. So then took a deep breath and he stuck it in. That shit hurted so bad. Like, that's how I know that I wouldn't like anal. But I mean, obviously I wasn't in the mood or anything like that. But, like, it hurt. Like, it hurt. And, like, he had a lot of lube on it. Like, I felt the lube, but it just was not it. So yeah, that's my biggest fear. But am I opposed to it? No. But I won't just do it with anyone. So it would have to be, like, I would do it with, like, my husband. That's what I'm saving it for, is for my husband. You're welcome, honey. If you could take on any fictional character's personality in bed, who would you be? Jessica Rabbit. She's a bad bitch. What's your favorite sex toy to play with? A vibrator? Any vibrator? Anything that vibrates and has, like, different patterns? Have you ever had sex with two people in one night? Two different people in one night? Not in one night, but in the same 24 hours, yes. So yes, yeah. How good are you at faking orgasms? So fucking good. So good. Like, it's so good that I'm, like, a professional at it. How many different people have you had great sex with? I would say of, like, all of them, 3. What's one sex act you want to try before you die? I don't know, maybe like an orgy or something? I already said that I would do anal with my husband. But there was another link she sent me that has a couple of different questions, and one was, does size matter? And another friend sent me this chart that has the average dick size in, like, certain countries and in order. So here we go. I'm going to just read them off, and just so you guys can get an idea. So right now, according to this list of penis sizes around the world, the smallest on here is North Korea with 3.8 inches. So here's in the red category, 3.8 inches to 4.6. So remember, North Korea has the smallest dick size according to this chart. So in the red category, we have China, India, Indonesia, Iran, Iraq, Japan, North and South Korea, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Taiwan, Thailand, and Vietnam. The next one, the orange category, which is 4.7 to 5.5 inches, is Afghanistan, Algeria, Australia, Canada, Ethiopia, Finland, Greenland, Ireland, Mongolia, New Zealand, Pakistan, Portugal, Romania, Russia, Spain, Turkey, Ukraine, United Kingdom, and United States with an average of 5.1. The yellow, which is the longest list, and it's 5.6 to 6.2, is Argentina, Austria, Belgium, Belize, Bulgaria, Chile, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cuba, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Egypt, France, Germany, Greece, Guatemala, Honduras, Iceland, oh my god, I'm losing my breath. Iceland, Israel, Italy, Mexico, Morocco, Netherlands, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Norway, Poland, South Africa, Sweden, Switzerland, and Zimbabwe. Now, the green category, which is the largest penises in the world, ranging from 6.3 to 7.1, is... That's my drum roll. Drum roll, please. Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Congo, Czech Republic, Ecuador, Ghana, Haiti, Hungary, Jamaica, Lebanon, Panama, Peru, Puerto Rico, Sudan, and Venezuela. Oh, girl. And who takes the cake for the number one spot? Congo with 7.1. Congratulations, Congo, for having the biggest dicks in the world. Love that for you guys out there. But no, size does not matter. And you know what else doesn't matter? Apparently, women's orgasms. That clearly doesn't matter to these guys, these jokers. At least not the guys that I've been fucking with. And I think, obviously, it's like a reflection of me. I feel that women are doing a disservice when we fake it. You know, we need to stop doing that. We need to stop normalizing shitty sex. Because the joker you fucked is gonna fuck the next girl fucking bad. And like the least we can do is help each other out in this cishet community and give some pointers, you know, or like some guys just like keep hooking up with people and without like any type of relationship, so you can't really learn yourself. So that's like a pro and a con of having sex, like in hookups, you know. Pro being obviously like you're getting the experience and you're like learning different people's bodies, but the con of that is that you don't really get to know someone's body, or like you can't make any kind of scientific like scientific, I don't think that's the word. What's the word I'm looking for? You can't make any kind of real assumption on how to pleasure a woman if you're just fucking everybody and their moms without the time for critique. And I feel like some people don't like to be critiqued right away, so it's like you have to have some kind of relationship with that person in order to be comfortable enough with them to critique it. But if you're just fucking all these ain't shit jokers on the street and not telling them that their shit sucks, they're fucking the next girl shitty, and it's not fair to the rest of us, you know? Like, help me, help you, and I'll help you. Help me, help you. Help you, help me, help me, help you. If you caught that, shout out to you. But yeah, like, guys just are just, ugh. I seen this tweet that said, liking men is the ghettoest shit I ever done. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think that people just... Oh, fuck, I'm tired. People just need to stop lying. So what do you guys think? I think on the other thing, what else can we talk about today? I don't know. That's it. I mean, I have no real direction. I think if you guys want these individual stories or like these individual podcasts to be story times, I can do that. I just didn't know where or what story, or because this isn't my first run at this shit. I've been doing this all day and I can't get it right. So if you guys want to hear like stories when I'm by myself, I'll tell stories. Or if you want to hear, if you need, have it, have any questions. My friends have been pretty good at responding to me as to like what questions they have or what I should answer or what I should talk about. So if you guys can just keep that up, that would be fantastic. So anyway, I'm just gonna close this out. Hopefully I can get another episode in this week. I'm planning one with Karen. Shout out to Karen, my girl. So we're gonna try to do one on Zoom. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this some kind of funny or enjoyed it at least a little bit. If not, I'm sorry, and I'll try again next time. But thanks, guys.